There's an underground bunker beneath the helipad.
Don't go in there. Please. Let's regroup and we can figure out what to do next.
I'll let you know what I find.
Something about Olivier doesn't seem right.
Well, this is getting interesting.
I'm losing you. Igor?
Surveillance equipment. Can't be Soviet. It looks cutting edge.
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Chernobylite. We have to get our missions ready and set. Black Stalker, eh? Or what if he's the Black Stalker? Oh, that could be interesting. That would be an interesting twist. What if I'm the Black... No, because you showed up at the same time as... as the other people. You can just do this one, I guess. There should be that. Because I was like thinking maybe he is me, but he's like in my head, so I'm him. Nope. But I was like in the beginning to make no sense. So
It's not really your style to believe in such things, is it, Igor?
didn't believe.
Still,
He kept
if
an
there's
open
any
mind.
truth to it, it could be your best chance to defeat the shadows, and perhaps even him, the Black Stalker.
Yeah, true. True. See, you gotta keep an open mind. You're gonna discover new things. Gonna do what you can. Red Forest Afternoon.
Watch out for those bastards, Igor. I heard on the radio that they're sending more troops to Red Forest.
Okay, understood. There's nothing else going on around here, right? Nope. Already read that paper, but I'm gonna go in and read it again anyway, just to be on the safe side. I like fighting these things. I wish there was like more of it. I wish it was more of an actual level-based shooter instead of a like a half semi-open world shooter or / extraction shooter. No one over there as far as I can tell. You say there'd be... Oh my
Olga,
goodness.
We've got a situation here.
What's wrong?
Your village. It looks abandoned. Destroyed. Burned down.
What? Oh, God damn it. We'll check it out. Find out what happened.
Okay. I have a feeling it's the guy we put in charge. I knew something like this was gonna
Mother
happen.
Of God! Gleb!
What's going on? Talk to me, goddammit.
Gleb?
Your people are all dead. I'm so sorry. And Gleb too.
What are you saying?
The kid was safe in the bunker. Locked, but safe. And now you have a child's blood on your hands.
I was gonna change
My
that anyway,
fault.
it's fine.
I sent him straight to his death.
No. Are you sure that everyone's gone? What about Kostya? Medvey?
I don't know, Olga.
Just take a look around. See if you can find out what happened.
I will.
It's okay, don't worry about it. This was his nephew. I'm gonna have to change that, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around. Is anyone alive at all? We in here? I have a feeling that the guy I put in charge was indeed bad, which I did
I
in fact
found
think.
something else.
More dead?
No. It's a tape recorder. Your name is written on the tape.
Okay, play the tape, Igor.
My beloved Olga. My sweetheart. I made a terrible mistake. I only wanted you to see what I saw. That Matvey is a tyrant, that he's hiding things from us, and that he was putting everyone in unnecessary danger. I needed to weaken him so I could make things right. For us, I spiked the food. I thought I knew what I was doing, but someone mixed up the pots and the anesthetic ended in everyone's meals.
Jesus
I woke up to
Christ.
gunshots in the middle of the night. NAR stormed the village and killed everyone in their sleep. only I survived because I ran. I ran like a coward. I wanted to prove myself to you so bad. My scheming got everyone killed. So this is it, my love. My confession. I was never a religious type, but I will go and ask the dead for forgiveness before I join them. It's the only decent thing left for me to do. Goodbye, Olga.
What? I can't believe it. I can't do this. I can't handle this.
Admit knowledge, don't disclose knowing about the plan. Yeah, I don't think I should aggravate her any further.
I'm terribly sorry, Olga. I had no idea.
I'm gonna change it anyway.
Why would you? Please go look for Kostya.
She will not like this. Of course she wouldn't like this. Wait, why can't I open up my... there we go.
What a shit show. What the fuck happened here? Looks like someone did us a solid. Still, we need to find this white powder shit.
Okay, so when I change the past, I'm gonna try to change it so... I mean, I'm kind of sad I don't get to see the whole story, because I could probably got an explanation of the powder and everything. But like, I hardly knew this something bad was gonna happen like this. Because, of course, like, it was obvious that it was a bad decision when you made the decision. But I really wanted to see if I could change it later. To maybe get, like, a bad option and then see if I
Olga,
could change stuff.
I found Kostya. He's
Sleeping.
Yes.
He shot himself. It was quick. I'm so sorry.
I did
I
not
didn't
think it would
see
be
that
such a
coming.
big deal.
Nobody did. Please give me a moment.
Well. Maybe I
Jesus.
shouldn't pick bad options just for the
This
sake of
isn't
picking
really a
bad
cemetery,
options,
is
huh?
it? It looks more like a mass grave.
I know, but it gives this awful place a kind of dignity, doesn't it? NAR used to dump bodies here. Phosphorus, slaked lime. In time, it'll burn everything up. I found my mom there, what's left of her.
What? Why didn't you tell me? Any other secrets you'd like to share?
I didn't want you to know about this place until now. Besides, everyone has secrets. The only question is, how harmful are they?
I have my
I'll
own
check the
secrets.
bones, if you don't mind.
The bones? Oh, are they the powder?
Unbelievable. Is it possible they were telling the truth?
What's going on?
Remember when I told you about Chernobylite being a giant turtle that supports the Earth? It could be true. Well, at least partially.
What do you mean?
It seems to be organic. Moreover, it shows signs of basic cognitive functioning. To put it plainly, it learns. That's
Yeah,
why
that's
it
what I was
avoids
thinking
the
too.
lye and phosphorus. Incredible. That explains why the shadows won't touch it. I have no idea how Matvey came up with this, but he hit the jackpot.
You can tell me the rest when you get back. Bring the dust.
I told you to return to the UK.
Oh my
Igor,
goodness,
but I
great.
see you didn't listen. Well, it's understandable in a way. You're constantly interfering in everyone's business. You're the wild card of the zone. There's no telling if you'll end up on the side of the heroes or the rats.
You're talking gibberish.
You think I don't know you've been talking to Semenov? Perhaps even Kozlov? Who else, I wonder? But your little gang of misfits and rejects has no idea you're playing both sides.
What?
How do you...
You really are naive, aren't you, Igor? Like a lost little boy. That big brain of yours still can't comprehend what's really going on. Perhaps you're not so special after all.
Rat? Why did he call you a rat, Mousy?
They're using you, and you can't even see it. Did you ever think to stop running everyone's errands for 5 minutes and ask yourself why you're here? Why you're really here?
You're insane. Chernobylite is messing with your mind. Listen, I never sold anyone out. Someone sent me a picture of Tatiana, and I saw her in my dreams. She called out for me to find her.
You're a goddamn liar. She would never. No, you don't belong here.
It's the truth, and I can tell you believe it.
You're delusional. Semenov used a photograph to lure you here, to get you to mess with my plans. He made you his puppet, whether you realize it or not.
Maybe I can appeal to his feelings? Oh, it is Boris. Yeah, it's 100% Boris. Okay, alright. Okay, who exactly are you?
You underestimate me, old friend. Yes, I know it's you, Boris. What happened to you? We had our differences back in the day, but we were also good friends, the three of us. Tatiana has always been the most important person in my life. That's true. But that doesn't mean I don't care about anyone else, about my friends.
Friends? Sure. Sure, Boris and Igor, bosom comrades to the end. Cross my heart and all that. It's really bizarre to see you claiming something that doesn't belong to you. If only you knew.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't care. I will find Tatiana. If I have to go through you to do so, I will.
You're not lacking in courage, Igor. But courage without knowledge is indistinguishable from stupidity. Do you understand what you're up against? I know you talk to those half-wits in my lab. Their indiscretion cost them their lives, by the way.
You killed them for telling me that crazy theory of yours? That Chernobylite is an organism so powerful it can produce singularities and wormholes inside its own multi-dimensional body?
Believe what you want. But how do you hope to challenge such power if you can't even defeat me? You're so far out of your depth, you don't even realize. I have my own plans, and they don't involve you. Not yet, anyway. I'm not going to kill you, not today. You can thank her for that. But I can't make any promises about the future. Who knows what the future will bring? I sincerely hope I never see you again, Igor.
That was impressive, what you did back there. You faced a monster and survived. Not everyone can say that. And you two have history, right? Damn. Respect, man. Really.
Thank you.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
keep your eyes on the prize, okay? We're not done quite yet.
All right, so all right, well, cool. Seshko will remember this. Well, that's good for him. Well, he'll like it. This is not a Telltale game after all. Yeah, I need to play more of those, by the way. I still haven't played The Wolf Among Us or whatever it's called. Oh well, yeah, no, let's just leave the area. I don't think there's anything else to do. Well, yes, there is apparently something to do around here. Sorry, I'll change this outcome. I won't change the kit though. First I want to change and see what happens if I keep the area alive. I've seen this a billion times already, it's nothing new. Yeah, there's nothing new. Alright, well, too bad for these guys, I guess. Okay, let's go back to base, sleep, and then change the future again. Or the past, or whatever you want to call it.
Praise the great rat catcher in the skies. You faced the devil himself and survived.
I've done that multiple
Yes.
times.
It was quite an experience.
Don't worry. I could never believe that you were the Rat King, or even a lesser rat. You have a pure heart. I trust you. But now, we know exactly what we're up against. Chernobylite is the evil that descended upon this world. It's the true face of the Rat King. Listen to me, Igor. Whatever the cost, we have to destroy it.
If I get the choice between Tatiana and that, I guess I would have to be law-friendly and pick Tatiana, right? Like, I could never imagine not picking her in a scenario like that. Especially if you're Igor. Reminds me a lot of the decision you would make in The Last of Us, right? The first game? The end of it?
Have you heard of cloud seeding?
I've heard that it's possible. Why?
Because it was used to save Moscow from the Chernobyl fallout at someone else's expense.
There's a lot of crazy theories surrounding the Chernobyl catastrophe. What's your source for this one?
My mom told me it's what caused my father's thyroid cancer.
But there are a lot of factors involved in...
My mother was a doctor and a chemist. Trust me, she would know.
That
Anyway, she
doesn't
told me
really
what it
work.
looked
That's
like.
not how it
Fighter
works.
jets shooting bullets with silver iodine and the radioactive clouds. The rain would wash down the toxic particles. The first cleanup operation was just 2 days after the Chernobyl disaster. Obviously, it was done in secret. The goal was to make the rain fall on smaller cities and villages in Belarus and Ukraine, for the cloud could reach Moscow. The little people suffered because of it. No one can even guess how many people died in the radiation-related diseases in the following decades. Of course, the authorities denied it. They're still denying it even today. Every time I think about it, I wish I had 1 or 2 of those fuckers in the sights of my Moss and Nugget.
I find that hard to believe.
Naturally. I heard you were once a true believer in the system.
It's not that simple.
No need to explain yourself. It was a long time ago. I just hope you're smarter now.
Wow.
Those in power will always think of themselves first. Communism or no communism.
That's not necessarily true. It depends on who's in power. And also, just because you heard something from your mom, and just because she has a certain background, doesn't make it true. That is something that even today I think is kind of stupid. Actually, I'm a scientist. I studied science. Therefore, if I say that you walking makes your feet hurt less, then that's true. Oh, and also the government shoots down like balloons every single day, and it's denied, and they never deny doing it. They did it in 1999, but they're still doing it today. Like, that's just theories, like baseless accusations. Just because someone says it, you need proof, factual proof. If someone died from radiation sickness, there would be medical records, right? And even if they try to hide those, they would still keep them, especially for a higher person, in case they would die from it. Or someone might hide the files, getting connections with everyone who's involved. And if you don't, of course, that depends on if you're like... It can be dangerous, okay? Like, if the government, if it is true, because you got to keep an open mind, right? So if it is true, because what I'm not doing is saying no to it, I'm saying I need proof.
I know
So I'm gonna
you're
go
there,
get the
Professor
proof.
Kominiuk. Answer the radio. We need to have a little chat. I've got something that may interest you, Igor. Please.
Are you...
General Kozlov, in the flesh. I need to talk to you. Again.
Why should I trust you?
I don't need you to trust me. Simply listen and draw your own conclusions. But not here. Red Forest. Next to the train station. Come alone.
I know what he's going to talk about.
What's so important that it can't be discussed on the radio?
His
A
nephew.
matter of life and death. Perhaps yours, perhaps someone else's. You'll have to meet me to find out.
I don't like this one bit.
I know, Professor, but be there anyway. There won't be another chance.
Okay, I'm gonna go into a machine. I'm gonna assume that is gonna be very bad if he figures out his kid is dead.
Igor, It's not the end. I won't let it end like that.
I'm considering this a game mechanic. I don't know how other players see it, because I consider this like a cool little game mechanic that you can change the time. And not a lot of games let you do that, and I really like that you can do that in this game. Not because I don't like consequences, I love consequences, and I would love to play through the whole game without using this at all. But this is such a cool system that I just really want to use it, at least once while I play through the game. Okay, who am I messing with? I am messing with not the kid. The kid can stay in the thingy. I don't really mind that at all. What I am gonna talk about though is oh, this one. Need to change this one. Wait, which one was it?
Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the... You thought he had a valid point and agreed.
I want to change that. That's the only thing I want to change, by the way.
Let's rear...
What?
No, refuse.
No way.
I don't care if Terracan won't like that. That's not really my problem right now. Okay, and now the village is either still dead, and it is not my fault, or something else has happened. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Do we know? It's okay, the kid can be outside still. Is he dead? I need to know where the village thing is, though. Oh, there's a hidden one.
You brought Koslov in for group interrogation and then decided that he didn't deserve to die. You met with Koslov in his office and kidnapped him.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You decided to kidnap Koslov and created a distraction by turning off the electricity. The base personnel were left at the mercy of the shadows.
Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose,
You
though.
and your team had two options for dealing with Koslov: kidnapping and interrogation. You made the choice to kidnap.
Yeah, I don't regret any of this. Maybe later on I might, but for now I don't.
The Black Stalker accused you of being an NAR puppet. You denied it.
Yeah, I denied it. Affected by Big Fish, some excuses, the truth about Koslov killing, Koslov kidnapping. Oh, you can straight up see everything that affects it, too.
You destroyed the results of the NAR experiment.
On the other side of the barricade. Yeah, but do I see what happened to the village? Is it still there? Is it okay? Is it not okay?
The Black Stalker accused you.
You denied it. I don't want to... I mean, yeah, I didn't... Did I miss the village burning? Because if the village is still alive, I would love to know. I mean, I suppose I could change it. They both liked me doing that, though, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. It seems like it was inevitable that it got destroyed, maybe. And even if it wasn't,
The Black
I
Stalker-
wish I would see it. Change memory. How about that? Let's see what
Let's
it says here.
rearrange the...
I told you, there's no...
You're talking.
You said...
Bit, 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 bit.
You underestimated
Bit, 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 bit.
That was impressive, what you did back then.
In fact,
Praise the great rat.
yes.
Don't but listen.
I don't really care about this. It's not what I'm on about. I want to change the other thing. Hey, what is this?
These events have not happened yet as the future...
It seems kind of important because that is clearly the guy, right? And that is either his son or another guy. I just don't know if it's alive. I'm gonna assume the town is alive now, with no basis for it, and I'm just gonna say that these decisions are fine for now. I don't know though. I don't know if her town is still okay. But she should at least be better off now, right? He should no longer hate me, as far as I know. Because I refuse to help him out. You found the young mysterious, you released him and sent him to her village. Sashko told you to use a detonator regardless of the consequences. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's angry now. Which means that the village most likely survived. It's too bad I didn't get to speak with the leader.
I know you're there, Professor Kaminyuk. Answer we need to have. I've got something that may...
Are you...
General
Why...
I don't...
How do I know it's not a trap?
You are important, but not that important, Professor Kaminyuk. Besides, there are much easier ways to get to you. Trust me.
I don't like this one bit.
Trust you.
I know, Professor, but be there anyway.
Yeah, there won't be another chance. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out.
That was Kozlov, right? What did he want?
Some FaceTime in the Red Forest.
The Red Forest? You can't go. It's too dangerous.
Oh, no shit, it's dangerous. But when did that ever stop you from sending me on a mission? I'll take every precaution.
But all Kozlov has to do is pull a gun and blow your brains out. That's a hard no.
I can rewrite time, okay? You're a bit... Yeah, what's going on?
This is out of character for you, Olivier. Is there something you need to tell me?
No. I mean, I've got a strange feeling about this is all. This trip could end very badly for us. Remember to stay on the radio, okay? I'll help you from here any way I can.
Sure. Don't worry so much, Olivier.
Someone has to.
That's okay, you can. That's fine. I don't mind. You can worry all you want. This could end up very, very badly or very, very well. It's a bit of a gamble, but I do believe that as long as I do my best to keep his nephew alive and everything, there should be no issue whatsoever. Oh, yeah, I need to actually assign myself to this one.
General Kozlov, head of NAR security. A man from the past with a past. I know his kind. They say they want a happy, quiet life, but they are addicted to war and suffering. I feel you still don't know exactly who you can trust. I know you like ample time to think things through, but you need to start making hard choices, even if you don't have all the details.
I've always made hard choices here, and the choice was to put the kid into the village. Now, whether or not that's good or bad depends entirely on what happens now.
For the record, going to this meeting is dangerous. Going alone is downright stupid.
Yeah.
Watch out for any sign of an ambush, okay?
I will.
I know exactly what you mean when it's stupid or whatever else. I'm gonna go to the village, see if it's still shut down. If it is, I might annihilate myself. Just gonna check that first to see if it's still broken or not.
This must be the place.
No, it must not.
Peeled.
Just give me a little while. I will be right on over there. You, friend, you will have to get a shotgun. It should be up here, by the way. So did it or didn't it burn down? It looks like it's very much intact. Now, because I changed the timeline, there could be a multitude of problems associated with all of this now. There's no people inside, what? Is it a... Are they or aren't they dead? I think they're alive? The wall is not broken anymore, so I'm guessing they either put up a fight and actually fought them off, or what? Something must have happened. Okay, so behind here there should be something. Oh, hello there.
Show me your hands.
I
You can
didn't
see
come
them.
here to play cops and robbers, Professor Kaminyuk. If I wanted to get rid of you, you'd be making your bed in a lime pit right now.
Okay, let's be moderate and
I
polite.
can't wait.
There's a helipad with an abandoned helicopter next to the railroad. Go there, find the button that powers it up, and press it.
What's that supposed to do? Blow me to bits?
No harm will come to you. Please, indulge me. Then come back and we will talk again.
Okay. Why do I have a feeling that's gonna blow up the town?
Forget it, Igor. If Kozlov has something to tell you, why didn't he just say it?
Maybe
What do
I
you
wouldn't
say?
believe him.
It's all an elaborate trap. They're going to stuff you into an old tire and set it ablaze. I've seen it many times before.
Not a very attractive... I'm at the helicopter. Kozlov wasn't lying about that, at least.
So you think you can trust him now?
No.
You can still back out, you know. Come back and we'll hunt this bastard down together.
No. I believe we can do this. I know your bad instincts are very, and they're probably usually right or something, but I don't think this time it is something to truly worry about. Something feels normal about this. Like, as in, like, if he really wanted to do something to harm me, he could have already. What am I supposed to click on? A button? Oh, here we go.
That did the trick. Look at that.
Talk to me, Igor.
There's an underground bunker beneath the helipad.
Don't go in there. Please. Let's regroup and we can figure out what to do next.
I'll let you know what I find.
Something about Olivier doesn't seem right.
This is getting interesting.
I'm losing you. Igor?
Surveillance equipment. Can't be Soviet. It looks cutting edge.
Who are you? What? A kid, Mousy? A kid? Where are you? Wait, what? Who is this? Who is this? Are you retarded? It's your landlord. Miguel, I'm in the middle. Spying.
Someone's keeping tabs on me in our little warehouse operation. But they've got everything here. My exact words, my plans. But how? Is the place bugged?
Wait, is that Olivier? Is this Olivier's location? Was he hired by someone else?
Olivier, come in.
Where did you go? Thought I lost you for a second there, buddy.
I found a bunch of surveillance hardware in the bunker.
It must be an old Soviet facility. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
That's not all. I also found intel about me and our mission. Someone is listening to everything we say in the warehouse.
Are you certain? Maybe it's just old intel the KGB gathered on you.
No way. The equipment looks brand new and, goddammit, Olivier, someone's been tracking our every step. We need to talk. I'll come back soon.
It's clearly Olivier that's doing it.
You've seen it. I can see it in your eyes. What do you think?
That's what I should be asking you. Are you spying on us?
My dear Professor, you have a brilliant mind for science. But reading people is not your strong suit. No, I'm not spying on you. That is the hidey hole of a rogue operative. To be honest, I only recently discovered it. I'm not sure who he's working for, but I do know who he is.
Yes, General?
A military man with connections to a foreign agency. Canadian, perhaps?
Yeah, that's Olivier. Do I believe him or not? Ask about his why.
Why did you show me this? Not out of sympathy for my cause, I assume.
You assume correct. I have my own reasons. Helping you in this case serves my own interests. I don't know exactly why you're here, Kaminyuk. I'm not entirely sure you know either. You think you know. You have a hunch. Let's say a feeling that you're chasing. You may find it hard to believe, but we're not so different, you and I. We both lost someone. Someone important to us. Someone close. Now we're trying to get that person back.
Oh, you lost a
Just
nephew, huh?
pieces on a giant chessboard, at the mercy of powerful forces. But much remains unclear, and even a lowly pawn may turn out to be a queen.
Okay, and what about... what do you know about him?
Enough riddles. You think he's a Canadian?
Your best buddy Olivier has been with you the entire time. He's the only person with access to you 24/7.
What if the
Think
guy in the
about
beginning
it.
didn't actually die?
Set your emotions aside and you'll see it's the only logical answer. He's working for someone. NAR, maybe. If that's the case, he reports to someone higher in the chain of command even than me. But the whole operation is off the books. So there's definitely something unusual here. Otherwise, I would be the one to handle it.
Okay, alright. I believe him.
Let's say I believe you. I'm curious where you're going with this.
Treat this information about Olivier as an olive branch of sorts. Do you think I enjoy playing the evil Colonel Kurtz in this jungle? No, I do not. I came here believing this would be the last assignment of my career. That working in the private sector would allow me to retire someplace nice with my nephew. Gleb. I'm his only remaining kin. My brother, his father, died in Chechnya. Instead, I've become entangled in a questionable business run by greedy corporate rats and their shady scientist stooges with a god complex. When they sensed I was unhappy, that I might leave, they took Gleb, hid him from me as part of a mysterious safety protocol. In reality, he's a hostage.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
No, not for me. I've done things I'm not proud of. But Gleb, he could grow up to be a decent man. Help me find him, and I will help you find what you're looking for. Who you're looking for.
This can't be a coincidence. There was a little kid, about 10 years old.
What? You'd better tell me what you know, or this conversation won't continue in such a polite manner.
It seems a shred of human decency can be found even in the very nest of evil. Tell the man his nephew is in the village. He's still a servant of the Rat King, but maybe this will soften his black heart.
A real hunter doesn't kill cubs. Tell Kozlov he can pick his kiddo up from the village, but I'm still coming after him.
Okay, I have no reason not to do that.
I don't know if you believe in coincidence, but I know where Gleb is.
What? If you know something, you'd better...
Easy, General. He's okay. I came across him in an old bunker and freed him. He was being kept...
I don't need all the details right now. Where is Gleb?
I sent him to the Samarshal village. Matvey and his people are taking care of him.
Igor, you truly are a ray of light in all this darkness. I'm proud to have you as my sidekick in the war against the Rat King. And proud of myself for making such a wise decision.
I hope you're not playing games with me, Kaminyuk. But you don't strike me as the kind of man who would do that. Thank you. Your sense of honor humbles me. It is a rare quality these days. This is where we part ways. I hope we don't run into each other again in less favorable circumstances.
Well, me neither.
It would be better if you just left the zone, Kozlov. For both our sakes.
I wish I could, but it's not that easy. Like I told you before, we're all pieces on the chessboard. I plan to play my part to the best of my abilities. And I know you will too. Best of luck, Professor Kaminyuk.
Okay, the only missing chess piece that I need to figure something out about is what's his face? Simonov. I need to know whether he's actually the brains or he is a step right below the brains. It seems like the Black Stalker is the actual brains behind all of this. Well, in any case, can I just shoot him? I might just be able to shoot him. I'm not gonna though. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. I would love to figure out more about the... there might be something over near the helicopter. Did I scan it properly? I don't know if I did or not. But I really need to find the last missing pieces of paper so I can continue my little research. Because I find it very weird that I cannot find them. It was so easy to find before, but now I just have a hard time doing so. What if I crawl through here? Is there anything back here? Maybe a piece of paper as well? Very radiated though. Could be something inside the red forest. Now, besides big machinery and whatnot. Haven't exactly been very deep inside here before. Oh yeah, Black Stalker guy might show up. Yeah, it looks like it's a dead end. Alright, let's just go. Let's leave this place before he joins me. I'm presuming that for gameplay reasons they can't track me to the hideout. That's kind of what I'm going with here. I'm just kind of assuming that's the case.
I'll get straight to the point, Olivier. Kozlov showed me your hidden spy bunker. Why would you do that? Why did you betray me?
Whoa. Please don't tell me you believed a word of what he said. That man's a liar through and through.
Nope.
Every general is. And this one's old school GRU.
Well, who'd have thought? Our soldier boy is a fucking rat. Just shoot him already. I'm tired of his squeaking.
What's this? A rat? I'll bet a buck he's a dead rat now.
What? No, he's not. Yeah, I need to hear his reasons, though.
You backstabbing rat. You have 10 seconds to explain yourself.
What in God's name are you talking about?
I've been to your little spy den. You've been working against me this whole time. Admit it.
I know it seems that way sometimes, but the world doesn't actually revolve around you, Igor.
Can the pretentious bullshit and just say it.
I've got my own mission here, and it doesn't concern you. Not directly. But my goals don't conflict with you finding Tatiana. I've been keeping an eye on you since the beginning. But it's because I'm on your side, Igor.
No, I can't believe it, Olivier.
Believe what you want. I never did anything to harm you or the mission.
Sure, I'll let him stay, because I do believe him. Otherwise, why would I go through all the trouble?
I'll let you stay because you're still useful to me. But we're not buddies anymore. This is nothing but a business transaction now.
You're making the right call. We'll find your Tatiana yet. You'll see.
Shashko did not like that? What a wonderful day, of course. What a great day. I wonder, what if I had... What if I had kept the kid in the prison? Would he have died? Would the dude be pissed? Would he take him and leave?
What's going on, Igor?
I'm more concerned about what's going on with you. I am very, very curious to know what would be different if the kid was not... I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna try it in the morning. Just because I'm curious. How many do I have? I have 25. I have enough. I most certainly have enough. Oh, I found enough clues? Ah, okay. Then I guess we can do this one. That should be the last one out of all of them, really. Oh, well, what is this place? This is new.
You're absolutely sure about that, Professor Semonov?
It's the only logical explanation. How else would Amelieva's gamma brainwaves be able to interact with Chernobylite if it wasn't at least partially sentient? And what about the gate?
Some advanced form of telekinesis.
That's not a sufficient explanation, not by a long shot.
But if what you're saying is true, that would mean that the wormholes are... No, that is impossible.
Why impossible? Think about it. Just because we've never seen an organism powerful enough to create, withstand, or even direct the exotic energy found near black holes, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Okay, interesting.
So these fractal tunnels, they're also organic. So we're what? Traveling through the veins of a giant multidimensional Moby Dick?
Right now, thanks to his trials, only the Black Stalker is. And if you like to play with metaphors, I would say more like a giant multi-dimensional squid.
And that would make the shadows, what? Some kind of external white blood cells?
Wait, so the creatures are trying to fix me altering the past? Oh boy. But they were created by people, no? Maybe that's why they scream like this.
I quite like that theory. They are here to nourish the main host and protect it from intruders and diseases.
Us?
Most of us, yes.
Shadows emerged through the unstable gate, so you don't think it was retaliation or an invasion?
No. I would rather call it the reaction of an organism that was attacked by something foreign.
By foreign, you mean our test subjects? So shadows are some sort of antibodies?
Exciting, isn't it? And Amelieva is like the correct protein, the conduit. She can communicate with the beast, but the beast can also speak through her.
So I've been hearing the Chernobylite the whole time?
Subjects who were exposed to Chernobylite, getting some FaceTime with this must be unsettling.
It would make sense because other people who have also experimented with it also see her in the dreams, right? The guy who talks about rats.
What do you care? Our names will go down in the history books next to Newton and Einstein.
Of course, Professor Semonov. This is all worth it.
So Chernobylite is some kind of sentient, multi-dimensional organism. And Tanya can communicate with it. This is... I can't even wrap my head around this.
Fractal World 2012, what? This just looks like the,
It's been so long, my love. Why can't I hear you anymore? Since you gave birth to the boy and fell into a coma. You used to visit me in my dreams. I miss our conversations. I miss you, Tanya. Sometimes, I think I lost my way in all this. Lost myself. We both made so many sacrifices, and now I'm not even sure what awaits us at the end of this road. But this is our only chance to be together. You cannot lose hope now. Please, just let Semenov have what he wants. Give it to him, and then we can have each other.
Poor bastard. It seems his delusion keeps him going. But I need to focus. I have to find out what Tanya is supposed to give to Semenov.
It's kind of creepy, Boris. Not gonna lie. Kind of creepy. So Semenov is bad. We can all agree on that.
It's fascinating, Professor Semenov. Really. But I'm here to discuss business, not scientific curiosities. Our investors need to see a return on their investment.
You don't need to worry about that. It can be monetized in ways they can't even imagine.
But that's just the thing. These people don't like surprises. They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation?
All of that, and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
And what about the Duga radar? It's been drawing all kinds of unnecessary attention over the years. These dark tourists and those damn stalkers.
It has served its purpose. You can scrap it and make razors for all I care. We've got Amelieva now. She's the ultimate conduit.
But for what? Infinite energy?
What we have in the works right now, it will transform the NAR into the biggest conglomerate in the world. It's going to be $1 trillion business. We will use Amelieva to stabilize the gate to another world, the Chernobylite's world. And once we are able to travel there, this will be a revolution unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed.
I should just kill the guy, I think. The thing is, I might need him for something, so I don't know if I should or not.
You could call it an ontological shock.
Ontolo what? Never mind. Okay, as long as you find a safe way of putting a $sign on it, you've got the permission of the board. But, you know, just keep your feet on the ground, okay, Professor? We're here to make money, not destroy the world or cause shocks of any kind.
I've got it all under control. Everything is in place, and our patient zero is ready.
Dear God, so that's what Semenov needs Tanya for? Stabilizing a wormhole? A gate to the origin of Chernobylite. I need to get to the power plant and find her fast, before he can carry out this insane plan. Who knows what can happen to her, or to the world? I've got to make a plan, and move fast.
Okay. Very unique. So he wants to just find out what it actually is, straight up, and maybe take it. I mean, so he's clearly not a good guy, but his knowledge could still be very useful because he knows a lot about it. So I do think keeping him alive is the best option, since he's not exactly a fighter either. I'll upgrade in the next video, because I'm gonna have to end this one right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.